Your brain is literally wired to make you procrastinate. And I'm about to show you exactly what's happening inside your head right now that's keeping you from getting things done. By the end of this video, you'll understand why willpower isn't enough and what you can actually do to hack your brain's procrastination system. Let's dive in. What's up, productivity warriors? If you've ever wondered why you can spend hours scrolling social media but can't seem to start that important project, this video is for you. Today, we're going deep into the neuroscience of procrastination. And trust me, this isn't just theory. I'm going to give you 3 brain-based strategies that you can use immediately. But first, smash that like button if you've ever procrastinated on watching a productivity video by watching more productivity videos. We've all been there. Let's start with what's actually happening in your brain when you procrastinate. There are 3 key players here, and they're constantly battling for control. First, we have the prefrontal cortex. This is your rational planning brain. It's the part that says, I should really work on that presentation. Think of it as your responsible adult. Then there's the limbic system, your emotional instant gratification brain. This is the part screaming, but Netflix looks so much more fun right now. It's basically your inner toddler. And finally, the anterior cingulate cortex. This is where the battle happens. It's literally the referee between your rational brain and your emotional brain. Here's the kicker. When you're about to start a task, your brain actually predicts how much effort it will require. And if that prediction feels overwhelming, your limbic system hits the panic button and floods your brain with stress hormones. Your brain literally treats that work task like it's a saber-toothed tiger. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Your procrastination isn't actually about laziness. It's about dopamine dysregulation. Dopamine isn't the pleasure chemical like most people think. It's actually the anticipation chemical. Your brain releases dopamine when it expects a reward, not when it gets one. Social media, video games, and endless scrolling are designed to give you unpredictable micro-rewards. It's like a slot machine for your brain. Every notification, every like, every new video creates a small dopamine hit. But here's the problem. When your brain gets used to these instant, unpredictable rewards, the delayed gratification of real work feels boring by comparison. It's like trying to enjoy a regular meal when you've been eating candy all day. Comment below. What's your biggest dopamine trap? Instagram? TikTok? YouTube? Let me know. I read every comment. But there's another layer to this. Recent research from Dr. Tim Pitchell at Carleton University shows that procrastination is primarily an emotion regulation problem, not a time management problem. When you think about that task you're avoiding, your brain anticipates negative emotions: boredom, anxiety, frustration, fear of failure. So it does what brains do best. It tries to make you feel better right now by avoiding those feelings. This is why you can suddenly become incredibly motivated to clean your entire house when you're supposed to be working on your taxes. Your brain would rather deal with physical mess than emotional discomfort. The amygdala, your brain's alarm system, can't tell the difference between a genuine threat and the threat of feeling uncomfortable. So it triggers the same fight, flight, or freeze response. And guess what? Most of us choose freeze and then scroll. Okay, now that you understand what's happening, let's talk solutions. These aren't just productivity tips. These are neurologically backed strategies. Strategy number 1, the 2-minute neural reset. When you feel the urge to procrastinate, give yourself exactly 2 minutes to feel whatever emotion comes up. Don't fight it, don't judge it, just notice it. This activates your prefrontal cortex and calms your amygdala. Then, commit to just 5 minutes on the task. Often, starting is the hardest part, because your brain's predictions are worse than reality. Strategy number 2, dopamine scheduling. Instead of trying to eliminate all distractions, schedule them. Give yourself specific times for social media or entertainment. This way, your brain knows the reward is coming, which reduces the anxiety that drives procrastination. I do this with what I call dopamine appointments: 15 minutes at 2 p.m. and 15 minutes at 6 p.m. for mindless scrolling. Strategy number 3, implementation intentions. This is a fancy term for if-then planning. Instead of saying, I'll work on my project, say, if it's 9 a.m. and I'm at my desk, Then I'll open my project file and work for 25 minutes. This creates neural pathways that bypass your emotional brain's resistance. Studies show this simple change can increase follow-through by up to 300% because you're essentially pre-programming your brain's response. Here's a bonus tip that most people miss. Your environment shapes your neural responses more than you realize. If you always procrastinate in your bedroom, your brain has literally wired that space for avoidance. Try changing your physical location when you need to focus. Your brain will have fewer procrastination triggers to deal with. And there you have it, the neuroscience of procrastination and 3 strategies you can use today. Remember, you're not broken, you're not lazy. Your brain is just doing what it's designed to do. But now you know how to work with it instead of against it. Which strategy are you going to try first? Drop a comment and let me know. And if this helped you understand your procrastination better, smash that like button and subscribe for more neuroscience-backed productivity content. Next week, I'm breaking down the science of motivation and why willpower is overrated. You won't want to miss it. Until then, stop procrastinating on implementing what you just learned. Go try that 2-minute reset right now.